Who do I got in here? I know I see one person, or is it me? One person in the chat. Man, how are y'all doing? I'm cooking again. Oh, there's a horrible shadow on my cauliflower. Oh, wait, that was just me. That was me. I'm the horrible shadow. Let me fix that. All messages. I think my potatoes are done. I made some potatoes. Actually, I didn't make them. I'm full of shit. Miss West Texas made them. She makes some pretty dang good potatoes. Baker potatoes. Hey, sugar dumplings. Your baked potatoes beat. Yeah, the camera's good. Oh yeah. So I have never done this before. Let me move this pan out of the way a little bit for a second. I have never done this before, but I am going to make an attempt. A freaking attempt at God damn it. Oh, sorry, excuse me.
Excuse you?
What was I gonna make again?
Cauliflower
Steaks. So from what I seen on the YouTubes is you take some olive oil and you pour the olive oil in there like so.
These are done.
They're done? Awesome. All right.
Well,
So he pours the olive oils in there.
it's on this other side.
How many?
Just a few minutes on this other side.
Okay. And then you can do the smoked paprika. Smoked paprika. So it looks like this. You know what? I think I'm gonna do mine a little different. Yo, Nickel, what's up, yo? Some garlic there. I have never done this before, so I really don't know how it's supposed to look or what the outcome is going to be. But I hope it's good, right? Cauliflower does look like a brain, my brain. Is that true that the more more creases and folds you have in the brain, the smarter you are? So like I said, I've never done this before. I need a knife. And I'm gonna chop this, and hopefully I don't chop my dang finger off. Oh no. Did I chop it the wrong way? We're not going to use that. Or is there? Come on, somebody in the chat, help me out here. Can you chop it the wrong way? I'm just going to put that in there for now. French dressing. Better raw than cooked, yeah. OTG, good to see you. Let me get on that chat. You break it off. I don't know about breaking it off. I guess it don't really matter which way as long as you cut it, right? This is an experiment that I have yet to. I can't believe this is going to be my first time doing this. See, that piece came out kind of the way it's supposed to. I'll throw that up there like that. And that piece came out like it's supposed to. Uh-oh. Look at me. I'm making a freaking mess. I hope Mrs. don't walk out here and see this. She'll absolutely she'll throw a conniption. Oh no. Maybe I cut it the wrong way. I don't know. I'm just happy I didn't cut my hand off. Well, we'll see how this turns out then. Man, oh man, we'll put that right there. Rinse the old cutting board off. Hey, yeah, I'm cooking again, Transit. Man, I'm cooking again. I don't know what I'm cooking. I think I messed up. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Y'all can understand why I only cook breakfast now, right? Breakfast is my deal. So for me to do this, I'm not doing so hot on it. But you know what? If you never try, you never learn, right? If you never try, you never learn. I was gonna go for a bacon wrapped asparagus, but I had a lot of bacon this morning. So I decided that, I'd give this a shot. I don't know, I think I cut it the wrong way, but the video I watched says you sprinkle it on with a spoon, but I'm gonna use a paintbrush, or not a paintbrush, paintbrush. I'm gonna use one of these brushes. I'm just gonna brush. I got smoked paprika, some garlic powder, I thought I put pepper in it, but I don't know if I did or not. I don't know if that's too much or not. Maybe. But essentially what I'm thinking is you had a bison burger. Nice. I was going to get some bison steaks, but they were a little too much. People ask, I just got asked how, and we don't eat steak very often, It's not something that we do a lot of. Oh, you sucker. But Ah, that's good enough. Oh man, that's not cool. So we don't do steak very often, but I mean, you got to, with the price of beef and all that sky high, like everything else, you don't really, I mean, you can't just cut it out, you can't cut it out of your diet unless you're one of them vegans. We're not vegans in this house, man. Nickel. Nickel, you need to find yourself a good old woman that'll chew that steak up for you. If you ain't got the teeth for it. The cigars in here, I didn't see cigars pop up. Hold on, see, D nice. That's why Trump will fix it. I don't know if he will. I mean, let's just call it like it is. Food prices have been steadily going up for decades now, decades upon decades, and it had nothing to do with him. So, I don't think it'll be. I don't think it's something that he can just whip out his pen and fix. Oh, too much protein. No such thing. Hello? Hello? Your potatoes are beeping again. You want me to pull them out? Where do you want me to put them? Yeah, but I gotta put my cauliflowers in. Okay. Yeah, silver dime will still buy a loaf of bread, I guess. I'm trying to cut bread out, though. Eight, 4:24. Start. Start time 1:0. Start. 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 So that's going to go there. Oh man, cigars. Man, we get that. I don't know. It's actually, I spent, the place I work, I'm going on 11 years there. I'm sorry, my bad. I'm not, been going on 10 years. So about the first 2 years that I worked there, I didn't eat lunch. And that was all kind of fine with me because I wasn't really doing nothing too heavy. But afterwards, that's all the stuff that broke. I bet, I don't want to do that. I'll just put it in there for now. I don't know what to do with it. Ooh, that's hot. What was I saying now? Son of a gun, man. That's twice. Ha! Hey, don't leave it up to me to freaking grab a hot pan twice, right? So that goes there. That goes there. And we'll do 5 of those there. Now, what were we talking about? Oh, dimes and silver. I'm way better at breakfast, everybody. Raccoons. I haven't seen a raccoon in West Texas. Not saying that they don't have them, just have never seen one. Seen some coyotes and some foxes. But never no raccoons, man. Not around here. Transit, I did see that. Oh, wait. They have a sensitive palate, huh? You know, I mean, we do have a lot of wildlife here. I just don't get out very often enough to enjoy it or see it. I mean, there was a coyote not too far away a while back ago, but it it didn't stick around for very long. We do have foxes right next door, right in this little opening here close to town, or close to the house. But well, OTG, I've always wanted a coonskin hat. If you can produce one of those, I'll trade you a silver dime for it. Hey, Bellows, I'm cooking again, man. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing, though, now. Somebody said, no, I got olive oil in the pan. Oh, that damn pan's way too hot now. Now, this might come as a shock to y'all, but I'm probably one of the only persons in West Texas that doesn't grill. I have a grill outside. I don't remember the last time I used it. I think I used it. I made a tomahawk ribeye, but it's just something that I don't do all the time. I don't really have the time for it. So, it's kind of odd. And I use the Montreal steak seasoning. I don't know why I use that either. A lot of stuff I do is just out of complete habit. Some of y'all are probably screaming right now that I'm ruining these ribeyes. God damn, that ribeyes, that pack of ribeyes was 40 something dollars. And then I got a little 2-pack because there's 5 of us. And that was $25. Man, oh man. I've been looking for some Wagyu again, but I think they raised the price on it. OTG, I always figured for you living way out in the middle of nowhere, I miss living way out in the middle of nowhere. I used to live way out in the middle of nowhere, and it was great. You could drink beer and pee off your porch if you wanted to, and nobody cared because nobody was around for 20 miles. Bellows, I don't remember. I'd have to look that up. Probably not as many as I would have liked. Somebody start a timer about 3 minutes. What, about 3 minutes on each side? What do y'all cook y'all's ribeyes at? Heck, I just let them. God, those look good. I might eat one right now, but I gotta save some for everybody else. 2.5 minutes on each side. Yeah, that does sound about right, but OTG, you pee on the neighbors. Golly, man. I don't even know what the hell am I a stacker channel anymore, or do I just cook food? I don't know. Hey, you know, cigars, the other, when was it? Must have been Tuesday or Wednesday. It was Wednesday night. Miss West Texas bought a pack of meat. And it wasn't sure, it was just, hell, I think it was thin sliced bottom round or some junk like that. But anyhow, she cooked it up and it was delicious. It didn't have no fat on it, no marbling. It was just straight meat. And man, did it come out good. You know? And I was impressed, and I asked her, I said, how much did you pay for that pack of meat? And she says she paid about $10 or $11 for it. So sometimes, you know, you don't need that big old expensive cut of steak or meat for it to be good. That's where I'm at with a lot of stuff. I mean, you know, yeah, transit stackers gotta eat too, man. You know, this year, transit, I hope you make it. I hope you make it into Odessa and actually get to stay a while. Not that this place is anything special, but this sure is a lot of. You know, it beats being on the run all the time. Hell, did anybody start the timer? Maybe I did over here. Well, I don't know. Those are kind of a little bit thicker than I. So do y'all beat your meat before you cook it, or do you just so you just let it do its thing? Every night. The other thing I don't ever really do too much too often, especially if I'm cooking meat like beef. I don't really worry about cross-contamination too much. I don't know why, it just doesn't seem to bother me that much. I guess you're not supposed to move it, right? Oh, CS, man, that guy. He's something else, man. I love that guy. That guy's just he's wild and crazy, man. Hey, I wonder if I sprinkle any like some Parmesan or some kind of cheese over them cauliflower deals. I wonder how that'll turn out. Y'all think that'll turn out okay? If you do, put a 1 in the chat. You know, that's something I never freaking say. Y'all, that's probably maybe the second time I've ever said anything about putting some secret number in the chat. Or special number. Not secret number, but special number. Oh, that's not hot enough, man. Oh, that one's got a pretty good crust on it. Oh, well. I ain't freaking Salt Bay. So LJ says 1 and 1. Cheese is good. Let me count these suckers down here. Yeah, okay. I was gonna title this live stream. I was gonna title it "Put My Meat in Your Mouth," but I think that was a little too vulgar. And is this what we would call chewing the fat? Conversating. Y'all ever heard that saying? Chewing the fat? We like to do a lot of that around here, chew the fat. I like it. I love being, I mean, it's so much fun just to sit around and BS and talk and, you know. I mean, honestly, truthfully, me and the missus, we don't really have that many friends, you know. We just, not that we're not friendly people, we just don't have that many friends. So when I get on here and have people to talk to, it gives me something to do. You know, I wish a bunch of vegans would pop into the chat. That would make things interesting. It would make things fun. I'm losing viewers right now, but that's all right. Y'all want to see my great editing skills? Yeah, look at that. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Cigars, why? Oh, why have some vegans in the chat? I don't know. It's fun. I like trolls.
I need to put those stuff on.
Oh, go ahead. Hey, they're in the refrigerator. Nice crust on those babies. I don't know. What's my stabber? Yeah, due to malnutrition. Oh, I guess there's some out there still. What? They're in there in the bottom. Oh. Hey, is there anything you can do with that cauliflower? Huh?
Yes, I can.
What's that?
Eat it with ranch.
Eat it with ranch. Okay. That sounds good to me.
I'm eating it just like that.
Okay. I need some place to set this down. Can you shut the oven, please, real quick? I'll move that out of the way. Sweet cheeks, this isn't going as planned. I'm not a YouTube success when it comes to cooking. That shit's hot.
I got heartburn.
You got heartburn? It's just falling apart. My cauliflower steaks are a definite failure.
It looks easier when someone's making it than you go to do it.
Yeah. But I guess since the outcome's going to be the same, you know. Holy crap. I think I got the fire too hot on my steak.
Yeah, a little too hot.
they'll cook. Damn. I'm really... Huh? No, it's not why I burned them. It's because I was trying to do this too. LJ says baking soda and water will cure the heartburn.
One was going to cure my burnt steak.
They're not as bad as you think you are. They just got a good crust on them. Where's that cutting board at? Here it is. But they're coming off right now. See that good crust on them? Bam! Salt Bay. Look.
Let me taste your cooked ones.
No, these aren't done yet. Hey, do you got any Parmesan that we can sprinkle on them? Do we do it now, or before I put them back in the oven, or after I take them out?
I don't know.
Well, the kids eat Parmesan.
All you gotta do is open that Parmesan
Uh-huh.
and get this. Like that, yeah.
Show it again. Oh, sorry, I almost stepped on your toe. How do you open this? See, I'm trying to do more than one thing at a time now. Breakfast, I don't have to do that for breakfast. You know what I mean? Breakfast, I can just like do the bacon, then the sausage, then the eggs. You know what I mean? That air fryer is making a funny noise. Do y'all ever cook with air fryers? They're supposed to be better than microwaves, right? I have a theory about microwaves. Uh-oh. See, I'm putting that over the plastic. Shit, man. I have a theory about microwaves. I think microwaves is causing a lot of the sicknesses that we got going on in the world today. And Miss West Texas says I just grab it and I go like this. Only I don't know if I do it now or later. I guess it don't really matter. Did you try one of these little pieces? Was it good?
Yes.
It was good?
Very.
For real? Do you even like the smoked paprika?
Yep.
Well, hell yeah. Start. Y'all know who I really feel sorry for? Is Miss West Texas. She just got done cleaning up the mess from breakfast. And now I'm back at it again. STG. I'm sorry. I don't know if we have rosemary, but that's a great idea. I don't know if my kids like rosemary. A lot of the stuff we do here is kind of based on what the kids like. LJ, yeah, I wish that's what kids were for. I mean, right? I remember doing a lot of dishes when I was a kid. Dishes, just anything else that needed to be done. Sadly, as much as I don't like to admit it, my kids are just about like every other kid in this country right now. They're reading books, so now that's a plus, but they're kind of screen kids, and yeah, that's not a good thing. But what do you do? You know, what do you do? I mean, there's only so much you can do, and I think I read The Hobbit when I was in the third grade. Or no, I'm sorry, not third grade, fourth grade. I read The Hobbit. Great book, right? Awesome book. And kids just don't do that kind of stuff no more. Well, at least, you know, I guess there's probably still some out there, but definitely not my kids. But my kids are very artistic. They love to draw and make things, and I mean, they absolutely love coming up with different hobbies. Well, I'm glad you listen to audiobooks, Transin. I'm reading a book going down the highway wouldn't be too much fun. But here's a little story. I ain't BSing one bit. When I graduated boot camp in San Diego, my mom and dad were supposed to fly to San Diego, and we were going to fly back to Oregon, right? And my mom had this old, it was a newer truck back then, but it was an old blue crew cab GMC dually. Big truck, right? And graduation day, it was the second day to graduation, you know, the day before graduation. And we were doing this little moto run, right? And out of the corner of my eye, I just happened to spot this big ass blue GMC crew cab dually pickup. And I thought to myself, no freaking way did they drive to San Diego for my Marine Corps boot camp graduation. And that's exactly what they did. So on the way back to little old Crook County there in Central Oregon, I forgot. We're between San Diego and LA somewhere. Anyhow, this gal comes up. My dad's passing her, and she's got a whole freaking novel pressed up to her nose. She's not even no clue as to where she's going. And I'm watching her out of the window, and she hits that exit ramp, goes right through and right back up onto the on ramp, and ends up right beside us again. I tell you, you know, it's going with my dad through LA in his old red Peterbilt. That was God, those were some times. I mean, you see some stuff, man, and you think to yourself, this is it. This is goddamn, something's beeping. What is it? Hey, something was beeping in here. Something was beeping. Okay. So is it done? And I mean, that's got to be one of the most stressfulest jobs out there is driving truck. Yeah, that steak said moo. You know, I think Miss West Texas finally, when I first started cooking a lot of steak, she would cut into it, and the next question she would ask is that okay? Is that cooked enough? It's not going to make the kids sick, is it? I think after this many years of cooking steaks, she kind of realized that it'd be all right. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I saw a lot of this country from the windshield of a big rig. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of good memories. Yeah, and a lot of things my dad tried to teach me on those roads. You know, a lot of people just think you get in a big truck and start shifting gears and there you go. But there's a lot you got to learn. You know, going over the passes and you know, making sure you hit those gears right on the way up and on the way down. There's a, yeah, transit. I know what you're talking about. Man, over there on 97, the 97 or 96, hell, I can't remember. Well, there's a little town over there and called Shannico, Oregon, and it was just a little. Well, folks, there's my cauliflower steaks. I don't know how well they're going to be, but that's them. I'm going to back up my little setup here a little bit so I can have some room there. I'm going to flip that bad boy there. Some baked potatoes there. What? Hey, blue collar, how's it going, man? They might be extra rare. They might be medium rare. I'm gonna try a little piece of this. I don't know. You know what? It needs some. Well, it's gonna be pretty good, I think. It's gonna come out all right. Actually, the cauliflower is not too bad. I'm just wondering if the kids will like it. You want to go outside? Come on, go. Get them cats. Get them. Get them. It's about ready. Okay. Yeah, I hope it does. I hope it is good. I don't know. I don't know what it needs. Oh well. Yeah, I'll put some craft size singles on it if the kids don't like it. All right. I'm burning. I don't know if I'm burning shit or not. You know, actually, that's one thing my kids don't like. They don't like mac and cheese. They really don't. Mac and cheese is just something they don't really eat hardly at all. But which is a good thing. I I never really. I mean, I guess my mom would make homemade mac and cheese, and it would be pretty good with chunks of ham in it. But as far as like Kraft's boxes of macaroni and cheese, man, they don't touch the stuff. One of my girls won't eat ketchup, and she won't eat ketchup, mustard. She won't eat none of that stuff. Um, she'll she'll like if we do get something with French fries, she'll either get white gravy or honey. She'll dip her French fries in honey. Other than that, yeah, she won't really eat anything sauces like that. Oh, cigars, man. I feel sorry for you. Uh, Putton. Putton, who the hell's Putton? And why are we hailing him? You married her. Oh. Well, Transit said he dated a girl that didn't like pizza. Oh man, I don't know who doesn't like pizza. Who says I ain't Neptune Red? I might be. Are you one of them transphobics? I'm really a woman that identifies as a man, and I am pregnant, and I also identify as a millionaire rock star with his own private jet. So, and I'm half North Korean, and yeah, that's about sums it up. I've never had a pizza in Italy. I can't say that I've had it, but isn't pizza an American dish? Like, didn't it start out here in America? I'm not sure on that. I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong before. Actually, you know what? I know I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Uh, yeah, damn, I am wrong. Me and Miss West Texas had this argument a while back ago. Pizza is definitely an Italian dish. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought it was invented uh, during the World's Fair. Shit, I don't know. Maybe it was something else. Ever have a foot in the ass? Yeah. Hey, you're welcome. Yeah, I have always wanted to have a. Yeah, JK, you're right. I was wrong. I stuck my foot in my mouth again. Brick oven pizzas. God, I would love to have a brick oven pizza. Man, that would be so good. Where's some good fishing? Not anywhere near me. Uh, I think the closest body of water from me is about 5 hours away. But if you were fishing in Oregon, give it a few months and hit Crane Prairie Reservoir or or golly, Crane Prairie was always real good. Um, the Deschutes River, the Crooked River, if you want small little red band trout. I used to love to fish. I used to love to fish so much. It was my one true passion before kids and silver and gold. Loved fishing. Yep. I had all the man, I got into fly fishing and that cost even more money. Uh yeah. Really I don't get enough days off to go fishing anymore. I wish I did, but I don't. I get you know, pretty much Sunday is my only day off. So, the Brussels sprouts are on point. I used to love salmon and steelhead fishing. I just haven't done it. There's just nowhere to go around here. Well, everybody, thanks for hanging out. These steaks, I hope the kids enjoy them. And y'all have a great week. Be safe out there. Please be safe out there. It's a freaking crazy world we're living in. And you know, all y'all in the chat are real important to me in Miss West Texas. I mean, really, we enjoy it. We look forward to it, and it helps us get through the weekends. And I'm telling Miss West Texas, she did one of these on her own, and I thought she did awesome. And I was telling her, you can always do more on your own, man. Nothing's stopping you from that. Just kind of watch how you word things, but yeah, grass-fed steaks. But y'all have a great week. Simplified. God bless. Time to eat. It's time to put this steak and put this meat in my mouth.